Hi guys, Obi Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together we're Obi Dave and I am Ash.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you need to know about
Exactly. And that you should be liking and subscribing as soon as possible. The buttons are down below.
that. Liking and subscribing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Right then, it's no secret that I'm a big Pantera fan. Always have been.
Yeah.
Well excited for the Pantera, what some call a tribute, whatever you want to call it, for the tour. We've got tickets to go and see him in Dublin, Ireland. Mm-hmm. And I am well excited for it. But yeah, that's it. That's
Absolutely.
all I've got to say. So we're going to do Metallica doing a version of Walk.
Oh, nice.
It's a surprise small club gig with Metallica. So I was looking off, they're touring with Metallica at the moment.
Oh, are they?
And Metallica have got a bit of a history of like doing these small surprise things. At Download, I think it may have been 2003, 2004, it said TBC, I think, on the lineup. And everyone was like, who's it going to be? You know, one of the small stages in one of the tents, who's it going to be? Got there, Metallica.
Nice.
In a little tent, like maybe 2,000 capacity tent, which for a band like that's insane.
Staying humble.
I don't know if you can call them humble, but the energy is different. If you're just a stadium band and a headliner of a festival, there's one energy. Small, sweaty venue, complete different energy.
Yeah.
And so I guess Metallica and Pantera have been doing this a little bit. Or maybe it was a one-off. Minneapolis.
Sweet.
2 weeks ago. So we're going to check it out anyway. Bit of a precursor to us going and watching Pantera.
Woohoo.
Metallica joins Pantera on stage. I like how they've put Pantera in quotation marks.
Well, it's not the original
It's not.
crew.
Most bands aren't, and it's Pantera. It's Pantera tribute, but
yeah,
it's the best we're ever going to get. So,
yeah.
Metallica joins Pantera on stage for a version of Walk or whatever. I can't remember what it said. Let's do it.
When we're playing...
So Phil, the vocalist, and Rex are the original members.
Right.
Zach Wilde on the right is... You remember I told you there was a gig that I tried to go to and then it got shut down by a load of bikers?
Yeah.
That was his band, Black Label Society.
Okay.
He was best mates with Dimebag.
Right.
So he's like the only guy that could have done this, really.
Yeah.
And the drummer, Charlie, I think he's called. I'd never... Is he from Anthrax? I don't know. I don't know much about him.
Okay.
And I haven't bothered to do any research whatsoever.
Fair enough.
But it's basically Vinnie Paul, the drummer, died of a heart attack years ago.
Oh, see.
And Dimebag was the one who was murdered on stage.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of history.
In front of Metallica. I know that there's some people there that don't know who the fuck we are. Until we play this next song. And then, oh, Jesus. So that's the importance of this song. The riff will control you. It's like being politely hypnotized. Some not be lost. And there's nothing you can fucking do about it. You want to see? Here we test it. Play that fucking riff.
It's already started. Who's barefoot?
Now it's safe for a pause.
I know, yeah.
I can't wait.
I know. I bet you can't. See,
know.
obviously Dave introduced me to... I had heard of Pantera and I think I'd heard the odd song, but it was more when we started doing the reactions that Dave introduced me and obviously explained the history and things like that. And I've actually started adding Pantera to my playlist. So, especially in preparation for this gig, I'm really excited about it. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a shame I wasn't into them when they were their original band.
Well,
but
the thing is, I was, but at the tail end, and I had tickets to see them live at a festival called Tattoo the Planet in the UK.
Yeah.
And it was literally the day before. Funnily enough, I think their last ever gig may have been in Dublin.
Oh, wow.
The proper Pantera. And they were coming over to Birmingham to play Tattoo the Planet, and the lineup was insane. Absolutely nuts. September the 11th happened. All flights got grounded, and then after that they split up. It was, I was in high school at the time. I was so excited. Obviously, there was bigger things going on in the world than me being upset about that, but still, favourite band in the world. And then, I was devastated.
I bet you were.
But I got to see Dimebag and Vinnie Paul's new band years later called Damage Plan, who were sick. No, they weren't Pantera. None of the bands that have come after have been Pantera, but it was good.
Yeah.
And then I've seen Phil and Rex playing in a band called Down quite a few times.
Okay.
I've seen Zakk Wylde playing with Ozzy Osbourne. I've seen him in Black Label Society.
Nice.
So I've seen them all. I may, if the drummer is from Anthrax, which I'll Google in a minute, because really, I should know. I've seen Anthrax as well. I'm just not really a big fan.
I think I've heard the name of the band, but it's not my kind of music.
Should we get back into it?
Yes. Nice. Nice.
Hell yeah, that was
That was so
good.
exciting. It was so pumped. How cool was it when they stepped on, like Metallica, just out of their own accord, just like, yeah, we're going to get and sing with them.
I've obviously seen Metallica a few times,
Yeah.
but their bassist, Rob, that came out, the guy that's
Yeah, and he
on
was
the
like
left,
leaning over and pretending to air bass behind the guy.
He seems like such a cool guy.
He does.
I've seen him he's from Suicidal Tendencies, a band as well, that I've seen live loads of times. Everyone on that stage, and we're going to Google the drummer, because I'm sure it's Charlie Benante, is it? Or am I confusing him?
Are you just trying to get brownie points with all the bands and people that you've seen? And...
I just don't... No, you know what it is?
What?
I listen to all types of music now, a lot more than I used to, and I was just, everything had to be metal.
He's done a Drumeo.
Nice. And it's just nice, it's kind of nostalgic to go back and just be like, fucking metal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I've broadened my horizons so much nowadays.
It does say Pantera and Anthrax.
Yeah.
So he is from Anthrax.
61 years old. Jesus.
No way.
Wow. Yeah,
No.
there you go. Anthrax.
That's what's just said into
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Drumeo. It
yeah.
says, maybe what's his Drumeo? Be fun to like watch his Drumeo.
Discography. Stormtroopers of Death. I never saw live, but I heard. They had a song called Speak English or Die. That was like a really old,
Okay.
sort of thrashy song.
The Anthrax Stormtroopers of Death.
Anthrax. Yeah, I thought he was, but I just don't listen to Anthrax really. But I did see him live years ago. No, it's just I really get excited over metal because I don't, I'm not like everything has to be metal nowadays.
You don't have to explain yourself.
Shut your face. Shut your stupid face. Get off.
Oh, shut your stupid face.
Let us know if you've seen this current lineup of Pantera.
Oh.
Can't even talk now.
No.
And also if you saw the old lineup of Pantera. One of my biggest regrets in life, I just want to say one last thing, is I had a Washburn Dimebag guitar, but it was in it was the lightning bolt one, but it was in brown, which most of them are in blue. So it's quite rare as far as I know. And he didn't play for Washburn for ages, he played for Dean for a long time. I had it, and when I became a dad, needed to sell guitars and stuff to buy prams and all that sort of stuff, I let it go for next to nothing. Like the hype had died down. If I had that now and tried to sell it, it'd probably be like 1,500 quid. I probably sold it for 300 quid.
But
Devastated.
you did what you had to do. You can't regret the decisions you made to be a good dad.
I didn't enjoy playing it. It's not my sort of guitar to play.
But
you've got to be stood up going crazy to play it.
But you can still have things that you enjoy.
I'm going to get one.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm working again, I'm going to get one. It's going to be on the wall behind us. Because it's such a sexy guitar. True face.
Well, we've been talking about in the future when we get our own place, we'd like a little studio and do some jamming, and I might reattempt the bass. I was good technique, apparently, my teacher said, just have zero rhythm. Maybe I can try and teach myself some rhythm.
That's like having really good handwriting but being painfully dyslexic.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. There's no hope for you, sorry. Right. Cheers for that one, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. As always, if you want me to show Ash a bit more Pantera on the channel anytime soon, just let us know.
Yeah, man.
Comment below what songs, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.